Hey guys, welcome to the new week. If this is your first time viewing, we're actually just a couple of people that like to vlog and kind of tell you about what's going on with our lives. So here's pretty much what's been going on in my mind recently. There's a lot of videos on YouTube called I Hate, and it's just a list of things that people hate. And it's kind of what I'm going to do on this one, but it's going to be a little bit different. Now I've made an I Hate video. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it's pretty terrible. But this is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be about things that I hate basically about myself. This doesn't include things like height, weight, things that you can't really control, anything like that. I mean, I know you can control weight, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like inward. So first off, I would say that I hate that I've become a cynic. I hate that I don't believe a lot of things. I second guess things. I need proof on things. I guess it really all stems from when I started going to Southwestern. And I'm not trying to say that Southwestern did this to me because of the staff or the faculty or anything like that, because it didn't. It had nothing to do with that. If anything, it was simply just the students. And we would get together and we would start discussing things and we would try and figure out why, and we would try and figure out how and things like that. And because of that, we would start trying to figure things out on our own merit. And over the course of the years, a lot of us just kind of became cynical towards things. And it sucks and I hate it. Because now I'm that way towards a lot of different things. And so primarily, that's what I hate about myself. That's what I hate about the way that I look at things. I can't just enjoy things the way that I used to. I can't just look on the bright side. It's tough because I keep finding like all these flaws and I keep trying to find reasons that things shouldn't work or don't work or anything like that, instead of finding the good in something. And I don't like that. And I really need to change that. And I'm trying to work on it, but it's not going well. So it's one of those day-to-day kind of things. Another thing that I hate about myself is that when I see people in need, I want to help them. I know that doesn't sound very bad, but that's as far as it goes. I don't. Every now and then I'll stop and I'll give them $1 or two, Here's whatever I've got in my pockets. Here's whatever I've got in my little ashtray thing. And that's it. It's as far as it goes. But these people need more than that, These people are living out on the streets day to day in 110-degree weather. And I give them $1.50. And I'll make excuses all day long. I used to say, well, maybe if Ashley wasn't with me in the car, or, now I'm saying if Ashley and Caitlin weren't with me in the car, I would stop and talk to these people. And that's true. Maybe if they weren't. But sometimes they're not. And I still go on. And I hate that about myself. That I'm not helping people that are in need. It's as though my agenda is much more important. And I'm not saying any of this so that you guys can say, oh, well, you're doing your best. Oh, well, just try harder kind of thing. I'm saying this maybe just to get it out there so that I'll realize it myself and I'll start to do something about it. The last thing that I'm going to mention really is the fact that at the beginning of May, when Osama bin Laden died, my first reaction was, great. And there was celebration everywhere, but that really shouldn't have been my reaction. And I'm struggling with that still because this person sent people into our nation to kill hundreds of people. Because of him, thousands of people are dead. And so when I find out that he's dead, I got excited and I was happy. But that shouldn't be how it is. Because as Christians, we're supposed to turn the other cheek. We're supposed to forgive. And that's so hard sometimes. I mean, it is. He's come in and he's killed thousands of people and we're supposed to just forgive. And I struggle with that. And I hate that about myself. It's so basic. It's so elementary. It's easy to follow the Bible when everything's going well and when people are happy. And when it works out for you. But when you actually have to love someone that has killed thousands of people and forgive them, it's a little bit harder.